Wow, this one starts with a flashback to a flashback. That's what we call powerful. Also, been a while since I had to deal with this dog shit. Hopefully it's not a trend of the next few again. Martin contemplates killing Eva with the Oblivion music playing, but as we already know, he didn't do it, so it very much feels like a waste of time. At least it gives Martin an opportunity to say something bash-pilled. Martin, you're doing it all wrong. You gotta start the fight looking away from them. Weak aura game, I can't lie. He also sent Eva to Tenma's place, which sounds like a terrible idea. That would be the first place I'd check, but whatever. It also doesn't really matter. She instead goes to Frankfurt Central Station to run away with him. How romantic. Martin wins the shootout handily, but he was then shot because he started smoking in an open area instead of reloading. I'm not entirely sure what Naoki thought this decision would do to my opinion of Martin's character. Well, I certainly think it was a whack choice. He then drops a ton of conjecture on Tenma, I guess because Naoki wants to set up some more plot beats, but looking at the number of remaining episodes and remembering that Monster confuses tension with tedium, you can already guess they are gonna be road bums at best. This point in particular is really fucking weird because we already knew that they were gonna do that, and Tenma already said why it's fucking stupid. We then almost get a second good Eva scene, but unfortunately Tenma shows up to deliver the bad news to her. They then hold an improv funeral celebration for Martin, who, I wish to remind you, is still a literal goon for the neo-Nazis with violent tendencies. You could at best call him not the worst guy ever, which is certainly not enough for me to be shedding tears here. Tenma sends Eva back to München to hide with Reichwein, but refuses to go himself since he has to prevent any more victims. Tenma himself counts Martin as one of them, by the way. Hey Tenma, I got some news for you. You already had Johann right in front of you. Twice. And you didn't do jack or shit. I don't even think it's a spoiler at this point if I tell you that this will not change the third time either. Eva then flashes back to overhearing something about Johann, assuming it has to be his current address. She did not give this info to Tenma, by the way, even though she could have teamed up with him if her concern is to keep his saintly hands clean.